Donovan chimped out. Yeah, you're right, chimped the out. This is what happens with these people. Oh my God, guys, hold on. I gotta play this. Holy moly, I'm up here chimping out. You know what? Actually, you want to know something? I think I'm chimping out. I think I'm chimping out too. You know what? I'm gonna play this for myself. I'm gonna play this for myself. You want to know? This is like, oh, there he is. All right. All right. You got. Talk to me.
I'm sorry for not being ready at 4 a.m.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. Dude, shut the with your excuses. What have you got to say, man? I'm not playing this shit with you. What is it?
I actually want to know what warrants you calling me and my panel a bunch of and the only was your friend acting like one. I wonder why we got the label without the behavior.
I called you as you are.
Why?
I'm sorry, say that one more time. I didn't hear you.
Why? Explain why.
Oh, because yeah. You guys are low IQ and you're defending the murder of Austin Metcalf. That's why you're. No. Shut the up, you. Let me talk. You will talk when I'm done talking. Okay? Shut the you ignorant. Sit around and you chimp out with your fake doctor and want to sit here and talk about how Karmelo Anthony was justified in killing Austin Metcalf. That's what makes you a. I don't give a time zone you're in. Say what the you gotta say so I can get on with my. Go on.
So, first, Karmelo Anthony is guilty.
Yes,
nobody
he is. Hey, shut the when I'm talking, you. I know Karmelo Anthony's guilty. He was found guilty of. He was found guilty in a court of law.
Let me know when I can talk.
Yeah, right now.
Okay.
I think honestly, dude, dispense. Seriously, fatty, you're gonna dispense with all that small talk, underhanded shit. Shut the up, and I will explain the rules to you. If you don't want to follow those rules, you can take your back to bed. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Go on.
Thank you very much for allowing me to talk. So, nobody on that panel talked.
Told you no more of this disingenuous thank you. Shut the with the disingenuous thank yous, man. You know what? Actually, you want to know something? I think I'm chimping out too. You know what? I'm gonna play this for myself. You want to know why? Because I've been listening to you for a year. And now, admittedly, I do not remember debating you. I really don't remember debating you. Do you remember debating me?
Yes.
Okay, what did we debate about? And I'm not being facetious. Genuinely, I really do not know.
It was on something racial too. I don't remember too. It was not.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, it was probably short. All right, go on.
Nobody on that panel thought he was in. Let me know when I can talk. I'm on my best behavior, so I don't chimp out. Can you allow me to talk? Let me know when I can.
There you go. You can talk. You may speak.
You have no idea what you're reacting to. Nobody on that panel actually thought he was innocent. Everybody thought he was guilty.
Let me interrupt you there. No. Your guy Goat thought he was innocent. What about him?
No.
No. Hold on. When Andrew Wilson asked him, "Would your opinion change even if he had a gun?" he said, "Nope." And then he said, "Yeah, Austin Metcalf deserved what he got." And then when Andrew asked him, when you asked him how many years he thought Karmelo Anthony should have got, well, I didn't think I thought he should have got 0 years. That to me, my friend, sounds like a person on your panel, if not more, that thought Karmelo was innocent. Please continue.
Everybody thought he was guilty. We just disagreed on the amount of time they would do. It looks like we.
What about the guy who said 0? What about the guy who said 0? I thought he deserved 0 time.
Donovan, you are a
no. No. Answer No. Answer the question. You told no. Stop talking. You said that everybody thought he was guilty. Okay. Then you said we disagreed on the amount of time. If a person on your panel says I don't think he should have got any time, that right there says that he thinks he's not guilty.
Let me know. It's my time to talk.
Go on.
A lot of people are guilty and they do no time.
Here we go.
You know about this. A lot of people are considered guilty of doing something, and they get no time. Andrew said that he should have the death penalty. All people on the panel thought he was guilty. We was just disagreeing on the laws and technicalities. If this is a murder, if this is manslaughter, if it's self-defense. So once again, we all thought he should do some time. 8 of us.
Except, don't you yell at me, you don't you yell at me? The wrong with you? I'm gonna tell you one more time. That motherfucker thought Karmelo was innocent. That racist. You're not gonna sit here and tell me that everybody thought he was guilty. That dude, the GOAT or whatever the is, trying to act like he was trying to talk like a lawyer. He thought Karmelo Anthony was not guilty. You are not gonna sit here and tell me. You are not going to sit here and tell me that he thought Karmelo Anthony was guilty. 100%. No, I don't want to talk about nothing else. Talk about the GOAT. The GOAT thought Karmelo Anthony was innocent. Yes or no?
No, he said he was guilty. He's on the transcript. And why you focus on one person when you have 7 other people on the...
Yeah, because you said the reason why I'm focusing on one person is because you said everybody on my panel says that he's guilty. All we disagreed on was the time. Dude, you know what? Stay right there. I'm gonna pull that debate right back up.
Yes, uninterrupted, please. What do you think? 35 years was too much, or?
Oh, do you think 35 years was too much? This was your words, fatty, not him.
Or you actually have a different idea?
Yeah, it's definitely too much. So I understand why he got 35 years. The inadequate defense that he was given is why he got 35 years. I'm actually of the belief that he shouldn't have got any time.
I'm actually of the belief that he shouldn't have gotten any time. What is your response to that, fatty? Hold on. Your assertion was everyone on my panel thought he was guilty. And if you want to split, no. If you want to split if you want to split hairs and talk about, well, what this meant, no. This dude literally, hold on, let me play it for you again, since this is some shit that you like to do. I can't believe I don't remember debating you, man.
I do believe is why he got 35 years. I'm actually of the belief that he shouldn't have got any time.
I'm actually of the belief that he shouldn't have gotten any time.
I do believe that as the innocent party just sitting there, the aggressor is the person that walked up to him. And
the innocent party sitting there, fatty. The innocent party. He just said Austin Metcalf was the aggressor. He just characterized Karmelo Anthony as the innocent party. What about that tells you that he thinks Karmelo Anthony is guilty, sir?
Because during the debate of a 3-hour, he actually said, and once again you are mischaracterizing his words, that he understands why he actually got 35 years.
Just because he said
he should be guilty, like you were guilty of committing a bunch of crimes, and you walk scot-free because for whatever reason the legal system doesn't want you inside of the jail or of the prison. People are considered guilty all the time, and they get parole, and they get no time, and they get time off convict. Like happens all the time.
Okay,
so what are you talking about?
So your assertion is that GOAT thinks he was guilty, but he shouldn't have, so he should have been convicted of first-degree murder but got no time. Is that what you're saying?
No, because he disagrees with the murder. That's the point.
And if he disagrees with the murder, that means he thinks he's not guilty. He literally just said, fatty, the innocent party. Let me play it again for you. See, guys, this is why we say these 8 motherfuckers are low IQ. Fatty, you think you're smart, bro? You're not smart, man. You're not slick, bruh. This just said the innocent party. You are not gonna sit here and tell me. Listen,
I think it's 10,000.
Listen, I'm gonna play it for you one more time.
Are not famous at all, sir. Thank you very much once again. I hope y'all having fun. Support the content creators that y'all watching, respectively. Everyone in the chat.
By the way,
thank you very much.
Hey, and send your friends too.
Much for the kindness, Andrew. Appreciate that. Tess, uninterrupted, please. What do you think? 35 years was too much, or you actually have a different idea?
Yeah, it's definitely too much. So I understand why he got 35 years. The inadequate defense that he...
The reason why he said he understands why he got 35 years is because of the inadequate defense and not because of Karmelo's guilt. That's what he literally just said. I'm playing the recording for you. We can move on from this if you just acknowledge, hey, you know what? We had a panel of 8 people. 7 out of 8 thought he was guilty. Why are you calling us? Instead of acknowledging an objective truth, which I'm playing on the screen right now. Nope. You want to die? You want to die on this hill? No. He said he was guilty because in a 3-hour podcast, he said he think he was guilty. I just played you right now. Listen again.
Was given is why he got 35 years. I'm actually of the belief.
There it is. The reason why he was given 35 years is because of the inadequate defense. Listen some more.
Got any time. I do believe that as the innocent party just sitting there. He just characterized Karmelo Anthony as the innocent party. What makes you think that he thinks Karmelo Anthony is guilty if he literally just called him the innocent party?
Sir, what he said was he was not guilty of murder. The defense his case, and instead of going for lower charges as manslaughter, self-defense, whatever you want, he went for murder. So he might be guilty of something, but he's not murder because murder doesn't include self-defense.
You're absolutely right. But guess what? He just said he said he shouldn't have gotten no time. Okay? So if he was guilty of involuntary manslaughter or manslaughter, guess what? That still carries a sentence. Okay? So again, I knew you were going to do this. We're splitting solidarity. Listen, this man just sat here and said he should have gotten no time and then characterized him as the innocent party. Like, dude, this guy GOAT thinks Karmelo is innocent. Like, I don't understand how you can't acknowledge this. Oh my God, guys, hold on. I got to play this. Holy moly. I'm up here chimping out. Holy shit. Ay. Go ahead. Please respond.
Can I ask you a question?
No, you need to respond. You need to respond to this GOAT. Listen, you can ask me a question. You know what? I'm done. You're up out of here, bro. See, again. See, this is why we know we can't have. This is why we can't debate with these people. They cannot argue in good faith. Okay? He did everything but admit that this up here thinks that Karmelo Anthony is innocent. All I wanted this dude to do was acknowledge that this right here, this was the one dude on the panel, and I didn't even watch the whole thing. This on the panel thinks that Karmelo Anthony is not guilty. He literally said it. He literally called him the innocent party. And I guarantee you, Fatty, have him on. You know what? You want to prove me wrong, Fatty? Have him on again. You know what? Fatty, yo, real shit. Hold on. I hope you ain't gone nowhere. Fatty.
Is the person that
hold on. I'm talking to you now. Look, you want to play this game? Let's play this. Fatty, I'm going to tell you what. Because I know this ain't going to happen. I know this shit ain't going to happen. Because I got your little balls now, bruh. You want to prove me wrong? Have this right here, have GOAT come up and say that he believes Karmelo Anthony was guilty of first-degree murder. If you do that, I will publicly apologize. If this right here, Tazar, whatever the is, if this right here straight up says, you know what? I was on the panel the other night. I think Karmelo Anthony is guilty of murder. Okay? And I'm not talking about by the letter of the law. I want to know what he thinks. I don't need him to give me, well, according to the court documents, he was found guilty. Yes, we know that. What I want to know is, does GOAT think that Karmelo Anthony should have been convicted? I guarantee you, he says no. And you know it, and he knows it. Guys, this is what the I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. Not Donovan, Donovan chimped out. Yeah, you're right, chimped the out. This is what happens with these people. Why did Donovan chimp out? Because you people don't listen. You people are low IQ, man. This dumb right here could not understand basic concepts. All he knows is that because Karmelo Anthony is black, he's going to back his man. That is low IQ behavior. And you're disingenuous. He said you did not watch the 3.5 hour. I didn't have to watch a 3.5 hour podcast. This right here thinks Karmelo Anthony should not have been convicted. If you get this camera right here to come on your show or my show, so be like, you know what?
I think Karmelo Anthony should have been convicted of first degree, even manslaughter. No, this thinks that Karmelo Anthony should have walked. And that is my point. That is the point. That is absolutely the point. That's what I was trying to get at. You're going to try to come on here and tell me, well, everybody thought he was guilty. No, they didn't. And I know this. We all know he's guilty. We all know he's guilty because he was convicted. He will acknowledge that. Because that's what's on the record. Well, yeah, Karmelo Anthony's guilty. He got convicted. Okay. My question to him is, does he think he should have been convicted? I'm telling you right now, Fatty, this is no. Because he just sat here and said, I didn't think he should have got 0 years. Then he called him the innocent party. Let's play that again. Let's play that one more time.
Make sure you go
unbelievable.
Send in the super chat.
Pull up and make all kinds of excuses here.
Thank you very much for the kindness, Andrew. Appreciate that. Tess, uninterrupted, please. What do you think? 35 years were too much, or you actually have a different idea?
Yeah, it's definitely too much. So I understand why he got.
Is definitely too much. So now he says, I understand why he got 35 years. Okay? But his reason for understanding why he got 35 years does not have anything. It's not because he thinks Karmelo Anthony was guilty of first-degree murder. Why do you think he got 35 years?
35 years, the inadequate defense that he was given.
Thank you. The reason why he thinks, well, yeah, I understand why he got 35 years. It was because of the inadequate defense that he was given. He didn't say, well, yeah, I think I think he got 35 years because he was guilty of first-degree murder. No, he's blaming it on the defense. He's blaming it on the defense. Let's listen further.
35 years. I'm actually of the belief that he shouldn't have got any time.
There it is. He shouldn't have got any time. So that takes manslaughter off the table. And then this dumb right, well, you committed crimes and you did not go to jail. Yeah, that's right. I did. I've committed many crimes and no, I'm not in jail. No, you're right. I've committed many, many crimes. Absolutely. Dude, I'm not going to run from that. I've committed many, 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 many crimes. I am a 4-time convicted felon. I've been arrested like 30 some odd times. Guess what? That guilty and that going to serve his time in prison. What? Yeah, I've committed crimes. What of it? I've committed crimes. Whatever. That still going to serve every bit of that 35 years in prison.
I do believe that as the innocent party just sitting there,
the innocent party just sitting there. How about that?
Aggressor is the person that walked up to him and put their hands on him.
See that?
And so if anything, he should be home free right now.
If anything, he should be home free right now. What about that statement tells you that he thinks Karmelo Anthony should have been convicted of first-degree murder? Get the out of here. These disingenuous every one of them. Even this fake doctor. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable.